There's been a lot of good news for local businesses this week. On Monday, Governor Tom Wolf announced changes to COVID-19 mitigation efforts coming on April 4th that will allow more people in restaurants and other venues. Also on Monday, a grant program launched in Luzerne County for businesses in the hospitality industry. Right now, our Lisa Sugar talks with Greater Hazelton Can-Do Business Development Specialist Mark Minig about the program.
What is this program all about? What does it mean? Because there will be grants given out to businesses and they don't have to pay that back.
Hello, Lisa. Thank you for having me on here today. So bring everybody a little bit up to speed. On February 5th, 2021, Governor Tom Wolf signed into legislation, Act 120-21, which allocated $145 million from the Workmen's Compensation Fund to all 67 counties throughout the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania to assist hospitality industry businesses that were adversely affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. The goal was to help these hospitality businesses get through these last couple months of the pandemic, assisting them with different type of expenses such as utilities, rent, mortgage, maybe help them with working capital expenses such as inventory, supplies, maybe helping them purchase PPE to make their facilities safer. So that is the whole intent of the program, is to assist those businesses with those losses that they've associated with the shutdown.
Who all would be eligible for this that can apply? And is there a certain size of a business that is eligible?
Specifically in the Senate Bill 109, it specifies that eligible businesses, they have to have what they call the North American Identification Certification System Code of 721 or 722. Easier put, it's called the NIAC code. This is a number that is found on businesses' tax returns that could be easily looked up. And the purpose for that code is for the IRS to categorize businesses for tax purposes. With respect to other requirements for eligibility, businesses have to be a for-profit entity that is not publicly traded. They have to be able to demonstrate a 25% reduction in gross receipts in any quarter of 2020 compared to those same quarters of 2019. They have to have been in business on February 15th, 2020 as well. They cannot have more than 300 full-time equivalent employees, and they cannot have a net worth of no more than $15 million.
What do they have to do now? When does the application process begin? What do they have to do and to become eligible for a possible grant?
I would advise all interested businesses is to go to our website, www.luzernehospitalitygrants with an S at the end.org. When the businesses go to that website, there will be pre-recordings of webinars that we have hosted this past week, both in English and Spanish for business owners. They will be able to look at the tabs and go under like required documents, for example. And we spell out all the documents that will be needed before somebody can apply for this grant. We also provide them with what business information they're going to need to apply as part of the application, as well as business ownership information as well. Also on the website is a frequently asked questions section. And there's probably close to 40 questions that our team thought of that might potentially come up or might be of interest for businesses to know a little bit more about. And so they'll be able to access those questions as well on the website. With respect to the portal, we will begin taking applications starting March 15th at 12 a.m. We're going to keep the application portal open for 3 weeks, which will close April 5th at 5 p.m. One thing I really want to stress is this is not first come, first serve. So we put the information, we got the website out as soon as we could, because we want to give the businesses enough time to gather everything that they're going to need, because it's not like they have it right there available that second, and to take their time and answer all the questions. We want to make this as customer service friendly as possible. We want to do it in a timely and efficient manner. That's what I would tell anybody who's interested right now, is to go to that website, read all the information very carefully, and that'll lead you on the path to submitting a successful application.
Today's news feature is brought to you by the Residence Inn by Marriott and Humboldt Station. Are you traveling with a four-legged friend? Call the Residence Inn at 570-455-9555.